Hi, today we will be talking about Routinely, founded by Dr. Satya and Dr. Preeti Saraswat, which tells the root cause of your hair loss based on 20 plus years of actual patient data and then provides a personalized S4 hair routine to suit your needs and manage your hair fall.
Why was Routinely founded?
We are treating hair loss patients since 2006, which means we have data of 20 plus years of treating patients of hair loss. And with this data, we have an experience of understanding all the reasons which can cause hair loss in these patients. With this deep understanding about the reasons of hair loss and what works for them, we wanted to help all the patients of hair fall out there by using the routine which we have developed in last 20 plus years, which is our S4 hair routine.
We also wanted to help people overcome the less understood and newly revealed causes of hair loss.
People were asking us for good products and where to get them because the market is flooded with deceptive low-quality scams. Along with this, we wanted to help people get past the most common failure point of following a hair fall routine, actually following the routine and developing a habit. We ask you how you would like our help in forming a routine. Whichever way suits you, we'll help you through it.
What makes Routinely different from other hair loss brands which you see out there on social media and everywhere else? So first and foremost thing, this is not a marketing company. This is a venture led by two ABHRS doctors who want to help thousands of patients who are struggling with not knowing the reasons of hair loss, not knowing what to do, when to stop and how to do that. And since we have worked closely with thousands of such hair loss patients to maintain their routine and to achieve the goals for which they are looking out. And this experience has been used in formulating or developing our S4 hair routine.
We extensively understand common causes of hair loss treatment failure and how to overcome these obstacles.
The founders have attended 14 ISHRS World Congresses, 10 other hair-related conferences, have presented more than 20 research papers on hair fall and its related issues in such conferences, and chaired multiple panels as experts on hair loss related and hair transplant related topics, so that we may guide you ethically about which treatments actually work and what root causes can you realistically address.
So friends, how does Routinely work? You just take the quiz which identifies the top 3 reasons or the causes of your hair loss. Take some time in answering the quiz. Do not rush through answering it. Mark all the answers thoughtfully and choose the best option for you. You can take the quiz at quiz.routinely.com to find out the root causes of your hair fall and get your personalized S4 hair routine. The quiz will point out your 3 root causes or the main reasons of your hair loss and will give you your personalized diagnosis and hair loss treatment plan.
Every prescription you receive with your hair loss products is double checked by the ABHRS certified doctors. You can also book an online consultation with our doctors to understand your diagnosis and your treatment plan.
We then ask you how you want to be reminded to follow your S4 hair routine and form a habit of using Routinely.
How does S4 hair routine work? Routinely S4 hair routine brings benefit in 92 to 95% of patients in 90 days. Those who rigorously follow the S4 hair routine can delay their hair transplant for a significant time period. Now, there are 4 phases of this hair routine. S1 is stop. Halt the ongoing hair fall before attempting anything else. Most people do this mistake of stopping the treatment because they start seeing better hair health. But stopping the treatment would mean that your hair loss will resume in a couple of weeks. Also, don't worry because the initial shedding of hair is actually paradoxical hair shedding, which means this medicine is working for you, and after these thin hairs are shed off, they will give rise to the stronger, sturdier hair in their place.
S2 phase of this routine is stabilization, where we stabilize your hair growth cycle, balancing the shedding and the growing hairs. Our hairs naturally move from anagen to telogen phase. So these cycles are balanced out here hair in this phase. This phase, or the S2 phase of S4 hair routine, is the most important phase because the underlying hair cycle which was disrupted is being repaired during these 3 months, which is month 4 to month 6.
The S3 strengthen phase. Thicken the newly activated hair strands. Double the radius means 4 times the volume. This is the phase in which minoxidil's core mechanism expands the radius of your hair strands, and this is the point where people actually say, oh, my hair look fuller, I don't see any bald spots anymore. Because if all of your hair get 4 times the volume, it will immediately look like you have a much fuller head of hair.
Now coming to the last phase, which is the S4 phase, which is sustenance phase. In this phase, you carry the gains achieved forward slowly, cautiously and routinely at just 1/3 the cost of all the other previous phases. By now, as far as possible, the vellus hairs or the intermediate thin hairs have been activated and being transferred from the sleeping towards the growing phase. But in your body, the pressure of DHT is still relentless because it's being produced every day and it is affecting the hairs which have DHT receptors, thus causing the continuous miniaturization. That is why, to counteract this DHT pressure, we need to take some maintenance or the sustenance dose just to keep the gains there. Application or consumption of the medicines in this phase is much less than the previous 3 phases, and the cost is almost 1/3 the previous phases. I would say the cost is just around 1 to 2 pizzas which you may eat over a period of month. That is how you just consolidate or sustain the gains which we have achieved till now. So it is time for you to relax and reap the fruits of the efforts which you have taken till now.
When the knowledge of diagnosis, effective treatment plans, and the experience of 20+ years of clinical practice came together, Routinely was founded. An in-depth 5-minute quiz to find what the root causes of your hair fall are. Get your personalized S4 hair routine, which has been back-tested on 20+ years of data about what actually works for real patients. We always ensure to help you form a habit of applying the products that you have got from us to ensure success for you through your S4 hair routine by using Routinely.